Testing, testing. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. What's going on, YouTube fam? I am at the park today. So it's Monday and I had a day off. So I decided to just get out to get some fresh air, to try to also edit some videos and stuff too while I was out here. It's been a bit of a challenge because the sun is shining super bright and it's reflecting off the screen. So it's kind of hard to see, but I just decided to come out and take advantage of this nice weather. When I looked earlier, it said it was in the high 70s, which feels really good with this breeze because here lately in Nashville, it's been super hot, in the high 90s, and it's just been unbearable to be outside. As soon as I step a foot outside, I'm literally sweating, drenched in sweat. So today it feels amazing. So I'm just out here at the park, and there's this huge soccer field. I'll show y'all so y'all can see. Hold on, let me turn the camera around so y'all can see. So yeah, this is the soccer field here. They took the goals away for now, but usually it's a field for the kiddos to play soccer and stuff. So yeah, but this is what I'm doing until later. I really don't have much else planned today. I got a good workout in earlier, and I don't know, I feel like today I had one of the best workouts that I've had in a long time. So what I currently have done was, so I asked Chat GPT. I'm sorry, I cannot talk right now. So I asked Chat GPT to create a workout routine for me, and I had input all of the things that I'm trying to do, gain more muscle mass, lose this side fat that's on the side of my waist, and things like that. So it created a 5-day workout routine for me, and I also entered in some of the restrictions. So I use my gym, my apartment complex gym, and they have a lot of stuff, but mainly when it comes to weight training, it's all dumbbells. So I had asked ChatGPT to create a workout routine for me that consisted of mainly dumbbells. So it's been going really well. My fitness journey has been for the past, I'd say since 2022, at the end of 2022, it's been on and off. So I'll have a goal, I'll set it, and I'll reach for it, and I'll get there, and then that's it. I don't go any further. I'll stop and I'll just fall off. And so I would do that for 4 or 5 months and then stop. But now this year, what I did was, so earlier this year, it was an off year for me. So I had picked my weight back up. So the biggest that I've been has been 200 pounds. And the smallest I've been was around 174. And I was talking to one of my friends about this and how body dysmorphia is real, because now when I look back at the pictures where I was 174 and 180, my body was fire. But at that time, I thought my body was trash. I thought it sucked and I hated it. But when I look at the pictures and look back at it, I'm like, man, I should have stuck with it because my body looked really good. So now that's one thing that I'm working on, just appreciating and just valuing my body type in like every period, every state that it's in. So it's been, kind of hard because, when we get on social media and things and we see other people and we see like, we hear other people talk about, the body types that they like, and we see all of these like fit, nice bodies, and we feel like that's what we have to do. Like our body has to be like that, and it doesn't. Like everybody has their own body type, and we just have to find comfortability in our body and like be okay with how we look. We shouldn't be looking for anyone else's like approval, because I guarantee you there is somebody, like there are billions of people in this world. Like there is somebody that is going to love your body for what it is, and you have to love it for what it is too. Now, it's nothing wrong with improving on that and wanting better. It's definitely nothing wrong with that. But again, like you just have to be comfortable with your body and go for what you want. Also, don't just sit behind the screen and be like, ooh, I want that, or like, I wish I had that. Go for it. Because if you don't, you're just still going to be stuck in that I want that mindset and just not doing anything about it. Like, what are you going to do to achieve that? So yeah, since ChatGPT has created that workout routine for me, everything has been on the up and up. Seriously, like I have been reaching the goals that I've had set forth. Now, I will say my nutrition, oh my goodness, like that's the only thing that's standing in my way, like my nutrition intake. First off, I've always had a challenge with my protein intake. Like the size that I'm at, I'm supposed to, so like right now I'm between 185 to 187. It fluctuates, but I should be having like about, I'd say between 130 to 160 grams of protein a day. And that has been my hardest challenge, because some days the most I'll get is like 50 or 60, 100 at most. But once I like break that barrier and get to like 140, 150, then I will be good to go. But it's just been so hard. And I try like the protein shakes, like the muscle milk and like the Fairlife and all of that. And I don't know, sometimes I can get with it, sometimes I can't. I just really haven't found the one for me yet. The one that does not make me like want to throw up. So a while ago, there was one that I tried by the Ghost brand, and it was the Chips Ahoy protein shake. It was like vanilla with Chips Ahoy, and it had like little chocolate chip pieces in it, and that was actually really good. But that was like sometime last year. I still had some more of it, and so I tried it again like 2 weeks ago, and I was back to that phase, that stage of like wanting to barf. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because I know it's really hard for me to like eat that much protein, and I know that the protein shake is supposed to help me like to reach that goal, because the protein shake, when I was drinking it, it would be like 40 to 50 grams of protein, which is a lot. It's a lot. So that was helpful. So I just, once I break that nutrition barrier, I will be good. I already see my arms forming and the fat in my stomach going down. I'm fitting my clothes really well. But really, it's like that side fat. And they say that's the most stubborn part. That's going to be the hardest thing to shed off. Excuse me, sorry. That's going to be the hardest thing to shed off. They say it's like one of the first areas of your body where like the fat develops, and it's going to be one of the last areas of your body where it sheds. I'm like, why? Just why? So it's been a bit of a challenge, but I'm sticking with it. So this year I started my fitness journey. I picked it back up in April. No, it was in March. So what I did was I eased off into it. I don't like to go like too hard when I'm entering into something. So in March, I just started off super slow with working out for 30 minutes. And actually it was just a walk. So for all of March, I did a 30-minute walk during the weekday, and that was it. I didn't try to do anything else, nothing extra. That was all. Then I picked it up. I was like, okay, in April, I'm going to take it a step further. Let me try to do a light jog. So I did a light jog in April. And then May, I picked up my running speed and I started like running longer. So I would do like 2 miles or 3 miles. And I slowly started adding in the weight training. Like, I don't know what it was this time about working out, but like, usually weight training would be the easiest thing for me because it's the first thing that I would notice when I'm on my fitness journey. It would be the easiest thing for me to, see my arms form really quickly and so forth. So usually I would be all for weight training, but this time I did not want to do weight training at all. So I slowly integrated weight training into my routine in May. And then June, I picked it up, went really hard. And so it's July 1st and I'm still going strong. I'm excited for this journey and to see more results. But my message to you all today is to just be patient with yourself and don't don't go too hard on yourself either. And also don't pay attention to what anybody else is doing. During this time, just focus on you and the goals that you have set for yourself. And if you have to like step away from social media, step away from people, do that to like focus in on yourself and what you're trying to accomplish. And that's it. So, yeah, I am about to finish up with some of these edits. I'm gonna probably go in and finish editing. That way, the sun won't be too harsh on my screen. And I'm gonna probably get me some lunch. Yeah, it's around lunchtime, so I'm gonna get some lunch and call it a day. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.